Hello, everyone. This is a psychic reading on Elon Musk by request from my viewers. So, the first image that I see when I tune into Elon Musk is I see him playing golf, and I'm seeing him hitting the golf ball, and it looks like it's landing right around the hole where it's supposed to go. It's almost there. It's not quite there, but it looks like he's doing pretty good. It looks like he's making success. He's happy about what he's doing here. And I want to tune into Twitter, the recent situation of him buying Twitter. And I'm seeing a crowd of people being involved here. It looks like there are other people like supporting him, cheering him on. He's not just doing this for himself, is what I'm getting. These other people, it's like a network of people here. Let's see. Yeah, I see a sense of humbleness to him here. I want to ask, is he doing this for the money? I don't get the sense that he's buying Twitter just to make profit off of it. There seems to be some sort of plan behind this. So let me see, what is the plan behind this? Well, I'm seeing tanks and like the news in Ukraine and all of that going on, and it looks like there's something about him wanting something about that to change. So let me see, what is this that he wants to change? And now I'm seeing him on a phone call. He's on a phone call with someone who knows a lot of information high up in business. And it's as if there's, high level secrets here. And they're not necessarily secrets, but it's like, information that people may know who kind of manipulate the stock market or know a lot about the stock market. It's like that type of vibe here. And so there's some manipulation over the news, and he wants this to be changed. And so I think that is kind of what he's been saying to the public. So I do get the sense that that is the case here on some level. But I see something else going on here, and this is a connection with other corporations. I believe this would be. This is a connection with other aspects of his life, other things that he's in control of, other interests. Let me see, how does this play out for him? I'm seeing these other interests in his life growing and getting bigger with Twitter. So I'm seeing Twitter kind of becoming the base and going underneath everything else, and then these other projects going up and growing bigger and bigger off of that base. So it's kind of like Twitter. I mean, I guess Twitter is a platform, so it makes sense here. Or they call it a platform. Does he have any ulterior motives here? I'm just seeing a rose growing, and it's like he wants this rose to grow. He wants ideas to flourish. He wants debate to be able to be had more freely, I guess you could say. That would be my interpretation, at least. Let me see. Is there any ulterior motive here that I'm not seeing? I do get there is an alternative motive to make money here. So how is he making money here? I'm just getting grinding. Somehow grinding something here. Making things work for his other projects. So there is some sort of plan here. It looks like he wants to take advantage a little bit and create a better public image for like Tesla in particular is showing up here. It seems like there may be some bad press around Tesla that he wants to put more positive press out there to counterbalance. It looks like he may be using this platform, Twitter, to do that with. So I do see it being somewhat of a, move to allow people to say things more, but it's really kind of more self-interest because he's one of those people who are being, I guess, censored to some degree. I mean, I don't think of him as someone who is censored, but what I get from reading him is that he views himself as someone who is censored or potentially censored and wants to have more freedom to say what he wants and not have to worry about it. So let me see more about Elon Musk while I'm at it. I'm seeing there's a relationship here, but he's like looking but looking away, and then looking and then looking away, and then looking and then looking away. It's kind of like back and forth. It doesn't seem to be much of a stable relationship. And he seems to be more interested in, the way I'm seeing it, is him being on stage in front of people presenting ideas, and he seems to find more joy in that than relationships. Okay. Let's see what else comes up for Elon Musk. Let me ask a question here. Does he have the interest of the goodness of humanity? Is he more for that, or is he more for just corruption and profit at any expense? So I get the sense that he will use corruption and profit to his advantage, but he's not like pushing for corruption and profit. He's kind of he's pushing in the other direction. He wants things to become less like that, but while things are like that, he will use that method to his advantage. So it's like there's corruption, and he wants it to kind of be less corrupt and be kind of more fair, I guess you could say. but as long as that corruption is the system, he's going to be using that system of corruption. That's what I'm getting here. So let me see, is he working with corrupt people behind the scenes? I get the answer is yes. I mean, I see that happening here, but I also... He's very confusing because he's kind of all over the place. And it's almost like he has a master plan, even though it's kind of scattered. It's really... You would think that he would have everything figured out more than he does, but he's kind of just winging it. But I think that's kind of where his success is coming up, is how it shows up for me, is that his flexibility and his ability to just wing things actually is his power. And it actually is kind of taking him where he wants to go, because he's able to kind of let go, and I guess you could call it let the universe lead the way, but it's more like he's just able to kind of, I don't want to say weasel, but that's the best way I can explain it, weasel his way through things to find where he's trying to go. So where is he trying to go? I see him just inventing really cool things and presenting it to humanity, and that seems to be really where his heart is at. And he wants to change humanity with these inventions. Is there anything kind of evil behind this? Let me ask and see. No, but I do see people he has shaken hands with, and this is maybe more symbolic than literal shaking hands. But I'm seeing these people who are, trying to kind of bribe him and, steer him in certain directions and use him as a pawn in their game. But I see that being like, out of a whole gauge, it's like maybe like 8% or so. And so they don't really have that much influence over him. But I do get the sense that he is willing to work with them on some very small level, even though he's aware that he doesn't want to do exactly their plan, and this is kind of the plan of like the World Economic Forum and stuff like that. And he's sometimes like it's like sometimes you have to play the game to make it, and if that's the game, then that's what he has to do, and that's kind of the logic behind it, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna clear out the energy from this reading. I will also mention that I made a video about Elon Musk in the past with some very interesting kind of controversial information in it, and I will leave a link below this video so you can check that out. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.